Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Philly, and today we're going to be doing another tournament mode video. Going to be using Diddy Kong. So I was actually supposed to use Samus in this video, but I figured since the last video I was using Mega Man, I really didn't know what I was doing with him, and I feel like Samus is pretty much going to be the same situation. I figured I'd break those two videos up by putting a character in between that I knew I could actually do pretty well with, and that character is going to be Diddy Kong. And the reason I think I'm going to do alright with Diddy Kong is actually in the 3DS days and at the very start of the Wii U version, this was my main character. Yeah, I was one of those players who played Diddy Kong when he was broken. I didn't realize he was broken when I first picked him up, but in the end, I definitely learned how to play this game with Diddy Kong, basically. Now, I have dropped him pretty much completely since all the nerfs, and it wasn't because of the nerfs, it was just I started playing other characters and I found them more enjoyable, especially Pikachu. But yeah, I don't touch this character too much anymore, so I'm definitely going to be rusty. However, there are players, professional players, who have stuck with this character through the nerfs, and if you want to check them out so you can learn how to play Diddy Kong now, you should definitely be checking out MVD, J-Tails, and Angel Cortez. They are some very good players who are still getting tournament results even with this nerfed version of Diddy Kong. So something important for Diddy Kong is a concept of jump cancelled tosses. It's also called glide tossing by some people. Basically what that is I'm going to do a running throw and you're going to see that I have some lag and Diddy goes into kind of a falling animation. So you see that little stumble there? Now if I do a jump cancelled throw, he slides like this, and I'm instantly able to do any other action out of that. And the way that you do this is by quickly hitting the jump button right before you throw. So in my instance, I use Y to jump, so the inputs would be run, and then hit Y, and then A really quickly after I hit Y. And this is very important for Diddy Kong. It also allows you to turn around while you're running in the opposite direction and throw behind you. Wow, okay, look at my bracket. I'm playing a Little Mac in round 1, and I'm getting a Little Mac no matter what in round 2 because the two opponents in the next round or in the next bracket over are both Little Macs. So anyway, if you guys are liking this video series and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Also, leave your character suggestions in the comment section below, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Anyway, let's go into this match versus a Little Mac. And not typical for Glory Little Mac, he didn't run at me with a dash attack right away. He likes side B a lot, though, I've noticed. Missing my punishes a little bit. He should probably be dead. And now he's dead for sure. Alright, so I think Diddy Kong kind of wins this matchup. And the reason I say that is because Diddy can actually punish Little Mac for his smash attacks because of the fact that if I'm holding a banana, I can throw the banana out of my shield. And it should be able to get Little Mac, hit him, and then punish him. Whereas a lot of characters can't actually do that. And he's dead. Alright, so that was quite easy. Like I said, I think Diddy Kong really wins this matchup, and other reasons for that, other than the banana being able to punish out a shield, is that obviously the banana sets up for grabs, and grabbing Little Mac is really important so you can throw him off stage and go for the gimps. Also, Diddy's forward air and back air are extremely good for beating Little Mac in the air and killing him. And this is because they both come out really quick, and they have a lot of priority to them, especially forward air. So as you saw there, I did gimp the Little Mac with forward air. I think I did it on the first stock too, actually. And yeah, I just think this matchup is pretty easy for Diddy Kong. And you're going to see it again in the next round because, unfortunately, I am playing a Little Mac again. And we have a lot of duplicate characters in this. Actually, there was 4 Little Macs in this tournament. As you can see, there's one Little Mac that lost to a Mario over there on the left side. There's 2 Sheiks and oh wait, there's actually 5 Little Macs. There's another one fighting that Rosalina right now. Wow, that's crazy. There's also 2 Sheiks and 2 Mewtwo's in this bracket. So I'm the only Diddy Kong though, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can win this. So assuming we get by the next Little Mac that we face, we will be playing either a Sheik or a Mewtwo. I don't think Diddy Kong does that poorly against Sheik. Obviously, it's a little harder now that Diddy Kong's been nerfed so many times. And Sheik, I mean, she has been nerfed, but she hasn't been nerfed to the point that Diddy Kong has. Diddy Kong used to be the best character in the game, or at least the second best character in the game. And now, in my opinion, he's not even top 10 anymore. I do think he's still a very good character. He's probably top 15. If not, he's definitely top 20. But, the fact is, Sheik is still the best character in the game. So if you're going to nerf Diddy Kong that heavily, I'd suggest that you do the same thing to Sheik. This matchup is a lot harder now. It used to be quite even, in my opinion, because Sheik definitely had the advantage in neutral and could rack up damage really fast, but Diddy Kong could kill her super early with down throw upper, and that made the matchup pretty even. But since Diddy Kong's been nerfed so heavily, I feel like Sheik still has all the same advantages where her needles and her forward airs and her forward tilts allow her to just dominate neutral against Diddy Kong. But Diddy Kong doesn't have that option of killing her super early anymore unless he lands a forward smash near the ledge. So that matchup is in Sheik's favor now, in my opinion, but it's still not horrible. However, I think Diddy Kong will probably just destroy Mewtwo. Mewtwo's kind of like a zoning character, or at least that's how most people play him. They play him kind of like run away, throw shadow balls, kind of bait your opponent into approaching, and then hit them, and then run away again. But Diddy Kong can be very effective as a rushdown character, and I feel like that's what Mewtwo really struggles with, is heavy rushdown. So, just for interest's sake, for wanting to progress in this bracket, I'd rather play that Mewtwo, assuming I get by the Little Mac, of course. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, our next match is about to start here, and it looks like the green hoodie wireframe Little Mac was able to beat the other one, so we're going to be playing Zack in our next round. Let's see if Zack's a little bit better than the previous Little Mac that we played. Okay, he also didn't run. Oh wow, I missed my banana. As you can see, up tilt's very good for juggling. Oh wow, I missed. Up throw, up air is your basic bread and butter combo. I probably should have thrown him off the stage there, actually. He is off the stage now, and he's dead. I think he used his double jump right before I hit him there. And he's just making it very easy for me to grab him. And you don't want to be letting Diddy Kong grab you. It's kind of like Luigi, except obviously Luigi's does a little bit more damage when he gets a grab now. I don't know what that counter was about. How many times have I approached him and just attacked in this game? Oh, I failed. Ooh, I missed. And he's dead. Alright. So, as you can see, it could be a difference in skill level, but in my opinion, Diddy Kong just has a massive advantage over Little Mac. And it was quite clearly demonstrated through that game and through the first game that we played. So, that Little Mac on the other side of bracket is progressing. It looks like he didn't have an opponent in round 2, so those guys must have disconnected the Mewtwo and the Sonic. But he did get by a Rosalina, so that's pretty good. So we may face another Little Mac in finals if we manage to get by the winner of this Mewtwo and this Sheik. Assuming players are equal skill level, the Sheik should easily win this matchup. However, it's for glory, so you never know what's going to happen. And on the other side there, we got a Mario, and it looks like a Dark Pit. Not really sure who has the advantage in that matchup. Mario, in my opinion, is the better character, but he does kind of tend to struggle with sword characters, as Mario doesn't have the greatest range, and Pit and Dark Pit do have swords. They aren't like typical swords, but they are disjointed hitboxes, and they do offer a little bit more range than a melee character like Mario, so the Pit might give him a little bit of trouble. Obviously, my match ended pretty quickly. It was just kind of 2 gimps and done. I think I only got hit 2 or 3 times, so... Oh, no, here we go. So it looks like the Dark Pit won that game on the left, and we are playing the Sheik now. So this should be interesting. Hopefully this guy is not content with needle camping the whole time, because that can be pretty frustrating to deal with. This match may go to time, and the reason I say that is because there's only a 3-minute timer in these tournament modes, which is a little bit stupid, but I understand the reason they do it. They want to keep the tournaments going in a fairly quick manner. But the reason I think it may go to time is because both these characters, they kind of struggle with killing now. So yeah, we might see a lot of damage racked up, and then neither player being able to get the kill. And there's those needles. And as you can see, Diddy's forward air can beat bouncing fish. It has a lot of priority to it. I like to just throw my opponents off the stage sometimes, just because it makes them uncomfortable. Oh wow, he messed up his recovery. Alright. I'm okay with that. Ooh. A little bit of offstage gameplay here. Thought I was gonna get him with that one spike though. So we have quite the lead on this guy right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's what you get for grabbing the ledge twice. That's what I was trying earlier, but I misspaced it. I definitely got it right that time. And yeah, that's how you punish people for grabbing the ledge twice. Definitely, if you have a move that can spike, that can hit the ledge, that's definitely the option you want to go for. So, we are in Grand Finals. Besting 2 Little Macs and a Sheik. At least the Sheik was something to be proud about. Beating Little Macs, I mean, especially for Glory Little Macs, it's not too much of an accomplishment. But, that being said, there is a Little Mac in the semifinals on the other side, and if he gets through this Dark Pit, we can assume that he's at least a pretty good player because he made it to the finals. So, maybe I'll get to demonstrate that matchup a little better, because I'll be playing a better quality player in the final, I assume. Nope. Okay, so we aren't playing Little Mac, we are playing the Dark Pit in the final. So, Dark Pit, things I gotta watch out for. Just gotta watch out for the electroshock, obviously. It's not as good as Pit's in my opinion because it kills at a 45-degree angle rather than straight off the top, so it is going to kill you a little later unless you're right by the ledge. but it does reflect projectiles and it does have super armor, so I gotta watch out for it. Also, I'm pretty sure forward throw is a kill move, so I gotta try not to get grabbed near the ledge at high percents. Surprised he didn't start the game off with an arrow. There is lag in this game, which is kind of unfortunate. And I ran away from him there because in case he did the electroshock, I was ready for it. Oh, as you can see, there is a ton of lag here. Super unfortunate. Down smash does come out pretty quick. You can use that as a punish. I was expecting electroshock there, which is why I threw that forward smash out. See, he expected me to side B onto the stage. Oh, there is so much lag. This is awful. I waited for the air dodge there. Alright, remember, if you use the kick variation of the side B, you can't actually use your up B afterwards. And I just killed myself, wow, so bad. Anyway, if you use the kick variation, you can't use a B move afterwards until you land. So, you gotta watch out for that if you're gonna be using the kick off stage. You gotta be able to make sure you can double jump back to the stage. Which is what I did there when I killed him. A little bit of a tomahawk grab going on there. Just get him off stage so I have time to pluck a banana. Oh, that was supposed to be a forward smash, but I think the lag messed me up, or I didn't get my jump cancelled toss properly. One of the two. So we do have quite a good lead right now. And it's looking very likely like we take this tournament, unless I do something really stupid, like SD again. There's a lot of lag, oh my god. Ooh, he got me with that forward smash. Good timing. Now, it's not always a good idea to land on stage with, is that gonna kill him? Oh, it did. Wow. Okay, I won the tournament with that. Anyway, what I was gonna say is not always a good idea to land on stage with the side B like I did that last time. Because, obviously it can get predictable, which is why I was trying to mix it up and go to the ledge sometimes. But anyway, we beat My Name is Jeff. It might be My Name is Jeff from, I think that's 22 Jump Street, I think? I think that's what that's from. Anyway, we did win the tournament as Diddy Kong. I don't know what's taking it so long to load here. Oh! Wait a minute! Okay, there we go. So, here is the champion screen. You can finally see that I'm the champion. Yeah, so we won the tournament with Diddy Kong, guys. I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you learned a little bit about Diddy Kong that you may not have known before. And I hope you guys are able to see that Diddy Kong is still a viable character in this game, even though he's been nerfed so many times. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments in the comment section below. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.